Hi, Sagittarius. We're going to do your June reading. I feel a very funky energy from you guys this month. I don't know what it's about. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You are in a funky energy. You are obsessively thinking about something, what was. And it was something super, or either that or you're thinking, like, you're so excited about something that you can't stop thinking about it. So let's expand and see, because I got kind of a, yeah. You're waiting on news, you're waiting to say something. You want a very fast something to happen right now. You are in a go, go, go energy. And the universe is kind of blocking it with this, with the death card saying stop it and chill out a little bit, because you're going to hear something soon that you may or may not want to hear, so you have to be prepared for it. So either which way it goes for you, you have to be ready. So whether it's something good that's coming, and you need to leap toward it, you'll know. It will be very clear. These are, you got two major arcanas here, and the communication is in between those two cards. So whatever communication is coming, it will not leave you in the dark. You will not be unsure, unsettled. You will know, and you will know which way to go. So it's saying slow down, halt, because you do have an energy. Yep, that energy that's coming is going to put you right in your place and know where you're headed. This has something to do with a past love, and you calling in to help, you calling in on your angels, on your guides, and saying, am I supposed to go this way? You have a lot of, you keep rethinking about something that happened in the past over and over. Old love. I don't know if it's this retrograde, because these are the cards that are kind of coming out for everybody this month. It's crazy. If you look at the other readings and you see that I shuffle right on camera, I don't know, Sag, like you have that same kind of energy that's been coming out, which is you're calling in on the angels, you're looking, to the higher ups to tell you, is this past connection where you want to go? And retrograde brings in the past people. Some of them we may want to hold on to, and some of them we may not, and we may fight that energy right off. It's, you know, like I said, that this retrograde really has people kind of coming back in hard, stuck between the past and the present and not knowing which way to go. Do you stay, slow paced? And it's telling you, yes, you stay slow paced, because this is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles comes in with news and stuff, but it comes in slowly when it's supposed to. But like I said, it's very clear and distinct. This is it. This is what it is. This is what to do. So if you just slow down and trust, the right answer is coming. Yep. The communication. You just got the Eight of Wands again, which the communication is coming. And you have to chill out. This is the minor arcana version of the Hanged Woman. If you see, it's almost a similar position, but in a different way. This is telling you, go in. You might be, again, dreaming of something. That's also another one of those repetitive dreams. Can't come out of that, like, cycle of thinking about it over and over again. And it's almost an unhealthy attachment at this point, like an unhealthy obsession with the outcome and what's coming. And again, getting a lot of similar cards for people's readings this month. I think this retrograde has a lot of people in a limbo energy, stuck to something in the past, something that they obsessively think about. And it's time, a lot of people keep getting crossroads cards too, and towers. Every reading literally has the same cards. It's kind of sick. It's a tower moment is coming, and it's going to shift everything. But it's I thought something else came up. It's and the Hanged Man. You're getting it again in this deck. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's telling you to sit and chill, because there is going to be news or an event or something that happens that's going to shift things big time. It's just the universe is telling you, chill out and prepare. These are also, again, major arcana cards, which tells me it's predestined, it's written in the stars. So It's coming whether you like it or not. And we have to remember that. Like the universe will just keep teaching us the same lesson, keep sending us the same people, keep putting us in the same predicament if we don't figure out exactly what we want, call it in correctly from the universe, do it correctly. Like it will just kind of keep sending tower moments and forcing us to look between the past and the future, and not realizing that what we have right now, we already manifested. So we need to now prepare for what the universe is going to bring in. Towers aren't always anything to be scared of. I had to say that literally in another reading this month too, because it's just a shift and an adjustment. And it's when the universe steps in. So something tells me that whatever you were obsessing and stuff about before, the universe is going to send something in that's going to really shake it up. Yep. And you're going to be putting seeds into something new. It's going to send something that, there it is again, the nightmare card. It's you feel this one is now the 10 of Swords. That's what tells me that you're going to now come out of that behavior. You had the 9 of Swords, and then after that, 10 of Swords comes, which means it ends that cycle. You're going to feel hurt by it, though. I'm not going to lie. This is a little bit of a tough one. You're going to feel stabbed in the back. It could have to do with, a lot of times that card comes out when you are either really not appreciated at work to the point of fired, or you are cheated on or betrayed by somebody, or you lose a friend who you thought was a friend and really like did not have your best interest at heart. Or it's a big one. It's like the ultimate stabbed in the back heartbreak, because 3 of Swords is even heartbreak, that's earlier in the deck. But by the time you get to 10 of Swords, it's like a big loss. So it looks like you might have a big ending that's coming, and you're worried and scared and nervous about it, but it has to end. The universe is just putting it out there as that it has to go. So now what does Sagittarius do once this tower moment comes? What do they need to pay attention to after this tower moment comes? Oh, I feel real tense in my shoulders. I don't know if anybody's having shoulder issues or something like that. I don't usually get tense like that in my shoulders so much. But I feel very, like, guarded and protected right now. So I think there are big shifts happening for you. Lots of tension. And, all right, June's a little bit rough for you. But it'll come. It'll get better. After all of this, because you heard me ask after what comes after the tower moment, you get the 9 of Cups, which is the card of wish fulfillments, and the energy you've put into things coming back for you in positive ways. So I think, like I said, a lot of this is a feeling of being betrayed, stabbed in the back. So I don't think you were the one that caused this to happen. And now it's time to, this was something that you felt really deeply, very connected to. So this is hurting a lot. And you're not always one to get too attached, because you like to be able to have your freedom and do your thing. And, we respect you for that. Like that's, but this one I think you thought was really stable and was part of your 9 of Cups. But it's okay, because it looks like it's coming. Yeah. You now got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which is new, exciting, passionate beginnings. This is fantastic here. Okay. So we have Ace of Wands comes out with the 10 of Cups, which not only did you complete the cycle of the heartbreak and everything, but after you come out of that, you end up completing the cycle of getting everything you want. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate fantasy in every way. It's every single one. 10 is completion. All of your cups are completely filled. You get to go off and have everything, the picture perfect life that you want, and whatever that means to you. It's different for everybody. Look, you got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, okay, together in an 8 of Wands with the 8 of Wands, which tells me it's only in your head that you can't have this. And these are two new fantastic beginnings. This is passion and excitement, and this is coming out a lot for people too. And if you see any of the other readings, you'll see that Ace of Wands is that big dick energy card. It's real big fast movement towards something passionate and exciting and that you're ready for. Ace of Pentacles is new financial beginnings, new ideas, new big things coming through, opportunities. So you see the shift of how it happened. Like you had really like a big rough patch, and I think it's again that the Mercury retrograde is hitting everybody really hard. Like, and that's why I stumbled on my words. I don't generally stumble on my words. It's the where it affects your throat chakra a lot, retrograde, and people say things they don't mean, and they a lot of miscommunication, a lot of misunderstood things that go on. And there was a lot of rough energy, and I said in the beginning it was a real funky, rough, almost type of energy. And then after the Tower moment, all of a sudden the cards are shifting. And all of these cards are saying that now come out of that headspace, because you are only going to put yourself in a mental imprisonment. It's only your own fears that are stopping you from these new beginnings, because all of these other cards are good. You have 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Hierophant. You have Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, like that. Those are fantastic cards to come out all together, and right after you're coming out of a Tower moment, which means that it's good. It's good. We're going to pull from, this is the Tattoo Tarot, which I love. I love my tattoos. You might be tattooed or dealing with somebody who is tattooed. I don't know if that's relevant for any of you. But yeah, you're about to juggle some new creative ideas. Like I said, you have kind of 2 new exciting and passionate things coming. And this is the card of, balancing and putting together 2 different things, and then 3 of Coins, which means that could even, you have Ace, the 2, and the 3 of Coins. That means very big new ideas with money, and juggling financial decisions, and then going toward a really great work opportunity. And then you have the Page of Wands, which tells me that you were really overthinking a situation a lot, waiting on communication and all that. And now it's kind of stepping from that energy into this one. And here you have the Page of Cups, which is new offers, new beginnings, new and exciting things to go towards. Maybe something artistic. Again, like I said, your person might be tattooed or look very artsy or something like that, if that's even really a word. But you know what I mean, just somebody who kind of maybe looks a little different and expresses themselves physically like that. Yeah, this all comes for you after that healing time. The healing energy comes after that Tower moment. So again, sometimes the towers have to happen even if we don't like them, even if we're not ready for them, even if we don't want them. Tower comes from the universe. That means it happens whether you like it or not. But when another major arcana comes out after the Tower moment, and it's the Star, that means you can get all your wishes, you can have all your hopes and dreams. And again, these are really repetitive cards. If I tell you, if you watch any of the other readings, it's the same cards being reshuffled and everything in front of you that are just coming out, and even in the same order. Retrograde puts you in a rough spot. You're gonna get through it. It's a little bit of a rough one for you, Sag. You had a little bit of turmoil in the beginning, but then after your Tower moment, it's healing and sunshine and good things. I'm gonna pull a Mermaid card for you. Yeah, receptivity. Be ready to receive what is destined for you, because you have much better things coming once the healing happens. It just needs the energy field adjustment, which means you are going to come out of the retrograde, the rough energy, the tough times that are going on right now, and you are going to step into a much better place financially, with love, with good things are going to start to manifest and come for you. So don't obsess too much about that energy, but take the time to slow down, chill. You got a lot of that Hanged Man that kept coming in. Slow down, chill, and look at everything from all angles, and just be patient, because the answer will come. Do I know all my strengths as I am using them? I don't think you do. I don't think you realize that you can kind of trust your gut that everything is going to be better after this. So don't get stuck in that energy. I don't want you to feel too low vibe for too long. It's okay to, in order to heal it, we have to kind of feel it sometimes, and we have to go through it, and that's okay. We're supposed to do that. Especially some signs more than others. Some of us really go into the fucking depths there, dude, and that, it's hard to pull us out. So trust me, as a Pisces, I understand the depths of how deep the ocean goes, but don't dwell there. It is, you can come up to the ocean surface too. It's just, don't dwell. We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strength, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. See? And then you're able to go to those new beginnings. This inspires others to do the same. Yeah, that spark is a light that others will then gravitate toward, and you'll find the right things. That's why don't dwell in that lower vibe energy. Don't obsess and stay in there. Even if it feels like it's never ending, no storm lasts forever. See, that's how true. And if I coughed like that in the middle of saying that in particular, you'll get communication. And I told you, it's going to be very clear. You will not need to worry, are you going down the right path? If you need to end something, you will know that you need to end it. If you need to jump towards something new, you will know that it's time to do that. Go with your gut and trust yourself. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? You find your strengths, go with them. Don't dwell. That is one of your strengths. You don't have to get sucked down. You know how to come back up and bounce back quickly. You get on your feet well. Stay in that energy, because, again, this is a rough patch for a lot of people right now. But all it means is that you are also at a time where you can be healing and chilling out through it and being ready for what's on the other side, if you trust that what's on the other side is good, and you saw it is. So stay focused. Don't get too down. You're in a better place than you think, or at least you will be, Sag, after you kind of go through some stuff. But what's on the other side is good. It's real good. So let that tower happen. Let it happen for you, not to you. Big difference, all in how we perceive, how we look at it, readjust it through your lens. You're good at that, Sag. You have your own way of seeing the world. It's why I like you. I like to hang out with you. You're fun. You know how to take things at face value sometimes, but you know how to kind of live in the ethers when you need to. It's you're a good balance. So stay there. Stay balanced. Stay above. In the stay up here, because it's going to be easy to kind of get sucked down. But you don't have to, because on the other side, it's good. So enjoy your June, because you will get to the point of being able to enjoy it. See you next month, Sag. Bye.